Hi everyone, Lisa Haven here, and I've got a bombshell of a report that you need to ponder. And that is this: a former intelligence operative has called in to the InfoWars crew, Alex Jones InfoWars, stating that there is going to be a false flag attack sometime this week by Yemen nationalists who are also linked with the CIA. Now, why do I bring that to your attention? Well, according to InfoWars, this guy goes by Zach, and he calls in periodically, and every time he has called in with this information, there has been backing and evidence for his proof. And they've even he's even been on air on news stations, and they've looked into this guy, and according to InfoWars, he is the real deal. Now, what makes this story even more intriguing, I'm gonna let you listen to the conversation, and I'm gonna show you a report also, but what makes this story even more intriguing is the fact that hours after the phone call with InfoWars, he was picked up by FBI personnel, which holds more merit as far as I am concerned. Now, just a disclaimer, I don't know if anything will happen at all. Nobody knows. And also, things can be prevented. False flags or planned false flags can be prevented in order to halt, or they can be prevented by getting the information out, which is why I'm making a video about it. So if we get enough attention to it, it can be halted. But either way, I'm gonna leave it up there and let you guys check it out and decide for yourself on what you think of what he's saying. Now, the first report I want to show you here is shftplan.com, and it's headlined, "Report: Former intelligence operative is picked up by the FBI after warning about a false flag terror attack inside the United States." Now, the report goes on to state that a former military and intelligence operative who's called on the Alex Jones show on numerous occasions has been picked up by FBI after his shocking public warning to the U.S. about to fall victim to a false flag terror attack, according to a report by InfoWars. It goes on that a caller has identified himself by Zach, and he warned yesterday that the Saudi civil war was about to spill over into terror attacks within the U.S. that would be blamed on Yemen nationals, actually carried out by deep state agents within the United States of America. So it'd be blamed on the Yemen nationals, but carried out by deep state operatives. Now, let you listen to the direct dialogue between the InfoWars crew and Zach himself. Here's that clip.
There's going to be attack by what will be described as Yemeni nationals in the United States, make no mistake, but these are, and I'm just going to go ahead and put the agency out here, these are CIA operatives, these are CIA proxies who are rogue at this point because their entire infrastructure has been dissolved by the Trump administration, okay? When you launch an ICBM from Yemen, there is absolutely not a reality in the world where they have the capability of doing that, okay? So for this thing firing into Riyadh being shut down, they are incredibly desperate. And I'm just going to say it right now. During this week, there is an attempt by Yemeni nationals in the United States to pull off a false flag.
All right, so there you have it. According to the report, there is going to be an attempt that is blamed on the Yemeni nationals, but a CIA operation, if you will. So that is the information that was linked to InfoWars and was spilled to InfoWars. Now, that video is about a 14-minute video. I'm gonna leave a link below to it, but I encourage you to watch it in its entirety because he talks about other things, including all the chaos going in Saudi Arabia. We know princes are dying in Saudi Arabia. There is an agenda here. Not only that, but here in America, he also further delves into some of the Las Vegas stuff and how the Saudis are involved in that also. But what, again, I think makes this hold a little more merit is the fact that he was picked up literally 2 hours after calling into InfoWars. So ultimately, the decision is on your lap. Whether or not he is legit with his information or not, I don't know. I cannot say either way. All I'm saying is this is information that was given to InfoWars. Whether or not it will come to pass, I don't know. That said, things can also be prevented by getting it out there. So I encourage you to share it on every outlet because who knows, something could have been prevented as a result of what Alex Jones has done on InfoWars and what I've done here and further sharing it. So that does happen as well. And that's why I think journalism and journalists play a crucial part in what we are doing here because we bring to the light a lot of stuff that needs to be brought up in order to prevent things that are ahead. Anyhow, wanted to get you the latest on all of that information. I'd love to get your thoughts, comments, and feelings on that. And please don't forget to go check out my partner, noblegoldinvestments.com. Make sure you have tangible gold, silver, precious metals. These things are very important. Convert your 401k to a Roth IRA. And also subscribe to my backup channel, Lisa Haven Vlogs. Make sure you go there and subscribe, because the way that censorship is heading, we need to have that backup. Anyhow, thanks again for tuning in. I'm Lisa Haven, signing out.